Hi, welcome to my blog. Now, if you tuned in last week, I showed you the kind of 10 minutes no makeup look, the kind of thing that you do really quickly in the morning when you're going to work. Now, just by adding a couple more products, I'm going to take your day look into an evening look. I'm going to add a little bit more foundation just because this foundation that I used the other day, beautiful, I love it, but it's very, very light. So I just want a little bit more coverage. So what I'm going to do is just add a little bit more on my chin. I'm not sure what colour lipstick I'm going to go for yet, which I'm sure you'll all be thrilled by. But I might go bright, because as you all know, I love a bright lip. But I'm going to do quite a dramatic liner, I think. So, I don't know. I'm going to come back to that in a minute. I haven't made up my mind. So I'm just going a little bit. I don't really need to put any more concealer on, but you might find after a long day that you need to. But I don't really feel the need for it right now. I'm just going to cover up any little blemishes with foundation. Again, this is a long-lasting foundation, so it will last all day. But as I said, depending on what your job is, you might just want a little bit of a refresh. And it doesn't go all cakey and cloggy and horrible because it's a serum gel foundation, so it's actually really, really moisturising. So you won't feel really caked in makeup just by adding a little bit more. Okay, so that's that done. I'm quite excited by this because I'm going to use the new Benefit eyeliner called They're Real, which is quite cool, and it's in black. Now, this is my first time using this. As you can tell, I can't even take the lid off. Oh, and it's got a weird little orange stopper in it. How exciting. So I assume it's in a very, can you see that little angle there? This is going to be interesting. I'm glad you're with me on this beginning part. I'm twisting the bottom because I just assume that that's what you do. Come back to me in half now. Here it comes. So this is this very interesting eyeliner. So I've cranked it up by twisting the bottom, and I've actually produced probably a little bit too much of the product. So I'm just going to take a little bit off the top of that, and it kind of now turns into an eyeliner. I've already got a really neutral eyeshadow on already, which is the Colour 24 Hour Tattoo, which is in a kind of pinky tone, which is lovely. I've already got that on, so I'm not going to bother reapply that because it lasts 24 hours. It's like a tattoo, supposedly, so I won't need to reapply it. And I'm going to try this very interesting eyeliner. So right on the lash line. It's a very cool shape. Now, I just recently had my eyelashes curled, so when you've got really curly eyelashes, it's quite difficult to put eyeliner on, I've noticed. Ooh, quite like this. Now, depending how thick you want your eyeliner, I quite like that 1950s flicky thing going on. So, because this has got a bit of a slant to it, this actually helps you. So, take it into the corner and just add to it. Nice. It's interesting. It's kind of weird because it's not a pencil. And it's not a gel liner, but it's very soft and very nice to use. So that's kind of given me a really strict 1950s liner, which I really like to do. I always like to wear eyeliner when I go out because I just think it makes my eyes pop a bit more. I'm going to attempt to do the other side. Don't judge me if they're wonky. But again, I always start off with my little flick here. And then I always look down into it. Drawing up my liner. It does help having it at an angle, I'm not gonna lie. It feels like it's got quite a long lasting effect, this liner as well. It's very soft, so I'm not pushing very hard, which is really nice because I hate that when you buy an eyeliner and it's really hard to get on and you feel like you're scratching your eyeball out. Okay, this one's probably a little bit thicker, so I'm gonna just equal those ones up a little bit. Yeah, so I do quite like that. It takes a while to get used to because I'm kind of used to either the gel or the pen or a pencil, but I do like it and I think it will help people because it's at an angle. Then what I'm going to do, a bit more mascara. This is the volumizing 1 second mascara by Bourjois. Love it. I don't want to put too much because, as I said, I've got quite big lashes, so I'm just going to equal up all that, just refresh my lashes from the day. I think it's always quite nice to give it a bit of an extra coat after a long day at work. Gives your eyes a little bit of refresh as well. Yeah, I like that. And then what you could do is, I'm going to take the Revlon, which is a kind of bronzy eyeliner. It's in sueded brown. And what I'm going to do is just run that along the inside of my eye. I'm not going to do black because black can make your eye look really intense, and I don't want to do that because I've already made an intense line at the top. I just want a really nice browny bronzy colour underneath. Just run that on the inside. I always have my eyes always water. I'm like the worst person. Every time people apologise when I'm doing eyeliner on them with their eyes watering, I'm like, it's fine, mine are worse than yours, don't worry. What I'm going to do is put a little bit more blusher on, the creamy one that I used last week, which is a Sexy Mother blusher from Soap & Glory. It's really quite intense, this blush, so you don't need very much, so I tend to put it on with my finger. Just blend it out. Again, if you're one of those people that loves a selfie in an evening, blusher makes such a difference because it just lifts your face, makes you look really healthy, and looks really good. I'm going to use a nude lip on this look for myself, just because I've kind of gone quite heavy in 60s on my eyes, so I want a kind of nudie pastel-y colour, and I think I'm going to go matte. I might change my mind, you never know. But this is from Topshop. This is a lip bullet, and I think it's in Crave, the colour, so it's very, very nude. It's quite nude on me, so it might be brighter on others. So again, try it in the shop before you buy it. It's quite matte as well. And then just blend it in with your finger. Do I want that or don't I? I'll tell you what, I'm going to show you it with a gloss on top. So that's it, nude, matte. Some people are really into that at the moment. I'm going to show it with a gloss on top of it, which is my favourite, which are these L'Oreal glossy lips. Love this. And I'm just going to pop this on. This is number 101. I think it's called Rose Melody. They smell amazing. And I really like the feel of them. But as I said, you can just stop at the bullet if you want to. You don't have to put a gloss on top. But I quite like it, a little bit shiny. Also, I find that when you have quite big lips, which I do, they do get drier than smaller lips, so I do like to have a texture on my lips. And then that's it. So, as I said, two products extra for my eyes, and just because I've changed my lipstick, and if you fancy changing your lipstick, carry a nude one with you, carry your bright one with you, which you can use as cheeks and lips, and yeah, you're ready to go. So what, that's 4 extra products, and I've kind of gone from daytime to evening.